Start with turbo fuel. I did see a really nice video that basically went through and showed the speeds of the various fuels, and the best one. No, the best two were either plutonium fuel rods or ionized fuel cells, or ionized fuel.
Mm.
And then the next one was uranium fuel cells, or fuel rods. And then I want to say after that was rocket fuel. And then turbo fuel and batteries, I think, ended up being next, and then just fuel.
Cool. So I was getting ready to set up more fuel-based stuff over here, and I think I was going to go... if I remember correctly, I was going to do... We weren't going to do the blender turbo fuel, right? The diluted fuel is worth it to get.
Diluted fuel is worth it if you're going for fuel. Blender turbo fuel is not worth it because it needs the petroleum coke or whatever.
Yeah, the alternate turbo heavy fuel.
Turbo heavy fuel is the way to go.
Yeah. Which is... What is that fully overclocked? 93.75 per minute. Good number. That's going to produce a lot of turbo fuel.
Yeah, I'm going to...
I was basically going to set this up to do a ton of turbo fuel and possibly do... I don't know if I was going to do any generators off of it for power. And then swap the other setup that I have now for like packaging turbo fuel.
Your call entirely. My plan was, after I finish this weapons factory, probably turn the rest of the heavy oil residue I have out here into turbo fuel, into power. Okay, I need to change that.
So you want ingots?
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, I hear you.
Sorry, I had to change my keybind.
Okay, I am storing ingots somewhere. I just have to pump them out. Got it.
Yeah, I need aluminum ingots and aluminum casings.
It'll be under transport, right? Drone port. And each one needs a drone. There'll be ingots, casings, and sheets. You ingots out. Name you facing out, and you will be on beats. So let's do. How many of these aren't even setting up anymore?
Better.
Blender turbo fuel, but how are all the California women going to make their kale smoothie without it? We're just gonna need 2 of you. Okay.
Okay, floor 2 is wired up and producing in some cases. Nice.
Was it loading up the drone?
There's no point in building a drone.
Where the fuck is that going?
Going into the drone port.
So
click on the drone port.
Take out the drones?
You don't need the drones right now. Not until you have fuel coming in.
Oh, now I see it. So
yeah, just like that. That one
is
wrong. That
there's
one
only
is fuel.
there's only one in. Oh, that's fuel.
Yeah. You got fuel in, out. Those are your 3 lines that you got there. Okay. Let's send stuff up. Shall we? Mark 2.
Casing, we're doing
Mark 1. You. Mark 2. I don't even know why I'm building these with the right belts, the smaller belts. I should be building everything Mark 5 belts now, but I'm stupid. Of course, you didn't just hear me because I pressed the wrong push to talk button.
Yeah, I didn't hear a thing. So what's up?
Oh, I'm just questioning why I'm using the correct belts for each of the different pipes, or why I'm using the right belt for each of the different lifts and everything, when I should just be using Mark 5 for everything.
What were you trying to say?
I'm just wondering why I'm using Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3 belts at all anymore, when Mark 5 is available so readily. Questioning my sanity, Mikolos. Questioning my sanity. Everybody's going up to the next floor. I have Noblists being built. I have Cluster Noblists being built. Ooh.
I hope he's not talking to me and that he's actually talking to you guys, because I don't hear a thing.
God damn it! Be the shit!
I looked over at your stream and I'm like, well, he's talking to somebody. I don't know who it is, but it ain't me.
You know what? Fuck it.
I asked you earlier because I was like, oh man, what do you want to, what's going on? And then you just like went dead silent. Happens messing with those push to talk controls.
Okay. So, I was questioning earlier why I'm using Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4 belts when we have Mark 5 so readily available. Additionally, I made the jubilant realization that I am building Nobelisks and Cluster Nobelisks. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good shit happening here.
Yep, I agree. I like the sound of all of that.
Okay, floor 3. In fact, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. There's my high-speed connectors that I needed. And these 4 are just passing through. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Which should all be Mark 1. There's cluster nobelisks going up. Okay. I got built barn. Correct. They're going on up. As are you.
I can still do more casings too. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a 240. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I can do a shit ton more casings if I need to.
Just going straight through this
Just hadn't done it yet. Hey, Reaper, how you doing? Oh no, sir, no. You call this neat and orderly? No. This could be much cleaner, and I'm gonna spaghetti the hell out of this right now. So.
Yeah, don't come looking at my factory. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, we will.
Nope, we don't need to come look at my factory.
Good to see you again, Reaper. Hope you're doing well. Thanks a lot of math. So Ghouling now to calculate chance of precipitation to create a fluid weather system. Take the comments of the forecaster and multiply the area. So basically, hey Dave, you want to say it's going to rain today? Yeah, sure. Okay, it's raining.
Okay, so how do I do this? How do I organize?
Those are able to do 2. So that's 480. So we need Mark 4.
Okay, so I need to figure out. I would like. I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna raise that up. Or I use this space right here, and I think I'm going to do that. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. thing of condition service.
Okay. Let the spaghetti rule.
So what now?
Nothing.
I will have you know, I am trying very hard and succeeding at not allowing belts and such to cross with one area of
I didn't cross them. It's just not clean.
I'm saying I don't have any intersections except for one spot.
Okay, I've got casing, sheets, and ingots filling up.
To my drones? To the drones? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yep.
In fact, let me put drones on mine.
I could make an extra. I don't know if I should go ahead and make this extra line of casings or not.
Casing receiver.
So you're saying like we're probably gonna need more casings?
Aluminum casings out.
Are you not producing because you're full on water?
Aluminum ingots out. And then we don't have that one yet. Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yep, that's what did it. Oh shit. So you need 400 water, and this was producing 120, so 120. That was 240.
Yeah.
Why
That's
that
fine.
was there? That should have been there. Then
So you.
wait, so that's 240. I needed 160 from this.
Organization. Let's go with the square sign 2 meters. Okay, so this is layout.
Should let the full line of there come through.
You
Now that should
icon.
be just enough. Let's make sure that's empty. Oh, yeah, we're not doing what we're supposed to there because I'm not using up all that scrap. I didn't want to do this.
And you layout like that. And select the icon. Okay. So I need to figure out.
Hey, Mikey, how's it going? What you getting up to, buddy? Good to see you. Trying to think of conditional statements with an actual science to switch between sun, rain. It's not easy. You haven't studied weather patterns of meteorology since you were 6. I definitely never studied those things when I was 6. My 6-year-old weather was look out the window.
See, I remember my great Auntie Alice had the ultimate weather device. It was a piece of string. If it was moving about a lot, it was windy. If it was wet, it was raining. If it was stiff as a board, it was cold and freezing out. Nope.
7.
Okay. So, how do I want to do this?
Out.
So let's start with
Let's do.
let's. I think I'm gonna start with the explosives right here, just because they're not gonna be that hard to run. So this is gonna be Nobelisk. This is going to be gas Nobelisk. Sure, gas Nobelisk. Nope. This will be the cluster Nobelisk. No, pulse Nobelisk. Then cluster Nobelisk. And finally nuke Nobelisk. Okay, with that said, do that. Let's do that. Anything else? No. Just that one. Okay. Okay. So, if I'm not terribly mistaken, which one's which? Nope. Gas isn't ready yet, but pulse should be happening. Why is it pulse happening? I get why nuke's not happening. Why is it pulse happening?
At 6, you can name most of the weather formations and identify the types of clouds, but would you expect any less? You have no light. Having no life now is different than having no life at 6.
Plastic and
I don't remember 6 very well. I just remember not paying attention to weather. Probably more than my parents told me. Put a jacket on. It's cold outside. Whatever.